Hey guys! So I figured today that I would go through and kind of clean up. Last night for dinner, we didn't really clean up. It's just stressful at night, and sometimes I just wait till the next day when they're in school. It just makes it so much easier. We only get so much time after they're done school, so I kind of leave our house a hot mess. Monday mornings are when I try to clean up everything. It just makes everything a little bit easier to wait until I'm by myself at home. But hey, this is real life. This is what life is about. So here's my Monday routine. I always start with taking out the dishes from the night before, as I run it every night. That way they're clean in the morning. Everything on the counter is clean. When I take it out, I usually stack it up into piles, and that way whenever I'm finished everything with the dishwasher, I can put it all away quickly. This corner is a tough spot. Kind of is our catch-all. Keys, magazines, receipts, trinkets, anything. It all kind of just ends up here. After a weekend especially, it usually needs to be organized. I babysit in the morning, so there are some baby toys on the ground. I do put them all in here so that way they're easy accessible whenever he's here, but when he's not here, it can get tucked away. Luna's got so many toys as well. That's her bin of toys. We do a BarkBox subscription, so she gets a ton of them. I feel like making the couch makes a huge difference. Just putting the pillows where they belong, putting blankets over the edge, or wherever you like to put them. It just looks a little bit nicer. This island area usually gets a little bit cluttered by the end of the day, so I try to go through it throughout the day. That way I can minimalize that and put stuff back as I go. The boys leave stuff up there, I leave stuff up there. It's just an easy spot. If you have pets, I highly suggest this stuff. It works really well for the dog smell. I'll link it in the comments. I don't carpet clean every Monday. I do it like once, maybe twice a month. But she had chewed on a bone and her teeth had bled a little bit on the corner there, so I wanted to make sure that I cleaned it before it stained, and I figured why not just do the whole rug. These are a few of my Etsy orders. I usually do all of my orders over the weekend, that way on Monday morning I can package everything up and get it out to the post office. I do try to make sure that once I'm finished that everything does go back upstairs. I don't like looking at it in clutter all over the table, and the boys do their homework here, so it's just one less thing that they need to touch. The rest of my day is usually focused upstairs, doing laundry and putting clothes away. We have this huge window here, so I do try to open the windows when I'm upstairs, especially when I'm doing laundry. I have an odd way of doing laundry. I wash everything together. I don't sort anything out before washing it, and then after it comes out, I sort it all into piles. That way it's easier to put away.
We never quite could forget, 'cause what we got so intense.
A lot of my stuff does go into drawers. I do have a big walk-in closet behind me, but I've been trying not to hang stuff back up after I take it off the hangers, as I would like to kind of minimalize some of the stuff I do have, so it just goes in a basket. I don't really have a laundry schedule, but we try to leave the lid open. That way if there's anything dirty, it just goes in there. Once it's filled, I just run it usually. So here I'm just taking everything out and I'll put in the dirty stuff. Jamie does usually put his clothes away himself, but whenever I have extra time, especially when I don't have as much stuff on my pile, I'll put his stuff away too, even though he doesn't mind doing it. The boys' stuff is honestly last because it's my most dreaded task. They were two different sizes, but I matched them, so I have to go through and individually look at every single tag, unless it's PJs, because the PJs I just know usually who wears what by the characters, but it's a lot. It also doesn't help that they have so many pairs of clothes, and Shane changes like 3 times a day. I don't actually make my bed every day. I do it every Monday, at least. It's nice to just get into bed when it's actually made, but at the same time, if I'm out running errands and I'm not upstairs at all that day, I will skip it some days, but I just love how our quilt looks once it's made. Luna's still such a young pup that she always wants attention, no matter what we're doing. Sometimes you just gotta stop and give her the attention.
We're bringing this back to life. We're picking up where we left, off and on again. We never quite could forget, 'cause what we got so intense.
These boys are obsessed with her. I mean, she just loves the attention.